A renewed call to confront the stigma surrounding teenage unwanted pregnancies emerged at the Women's Voices in Focus Symposium, where women leaders, students, youth advocates, and key stakeholders gathered to address the growing concerns affecting young girls and their families. Speakers highlight how shame and societal pressure continue to silence many girls who need help. Organizers call for a shift from silence and stigma toward empathy and practical support for affected teens. They highlight the role of the film traditions in encouraging open conversations and helping young people understand the consequences of their actions. The symposium mixed dialogue with capacity building workshops, giving participants tools to influence change in their communities. Organizers express optimism that the event and the film initiative will inspire more supportive, stigma-free responses.
Do women's voices or do women's voice need to be heard? Yes. So we want to talk about it. And as an actor and a movie producer, I am looking at producing my next movie on the issue of unwanted pregnancies, teenage unwanted pregnancies. Thank you very much. You would wonder why I am particular about that. It bothers me to know that when a woman gets pregnant out of wedlock too early, it becomes her crime. There is stigmatization and isolation that goes with it.
Get more involved in discussing issues that pertains to the girl child, because they said youth build a future, but we have to be intentional on what we want to teach our young girls and create forums like this to constantly engage in our churches, in our mosques, in our communities, in our streets. Community engagement is.
And let us create awareness. Is the extent to which you can act or not take certain action is the extent to which you have the knowledge. I plead that the reserve seat, let all of us, whether it's you want to pray, what they are doing in the National Assembly now, if we are in position as women, we will talk.
Parents, parenting, Gen Z, millennia, 21st century communication. Please try to be friends and wear your mother garment or your father garment, but we must talk about sex at home. Let your child learn about the consequences of sex at home.
This is more or less a dialogue, even though a symposium, to look at some salient issues affecting women, girls, children, and the most vulnerable in society. And the specific focus is on teenage pregnancy. Teenage pregnancy, as we know, is one of the major challenges that we are facing in our society. It borders on parenting, it borders on child molestation and victimization. It is also one of those issues that have continued to lead to social dysfunctionality of some young people and even adults today. It has a psychosocial impact on any child. For those who have experienced it, will tell you that this is what nobody wishes for, even the worst of enemies. The essence, why this program is holding and why we did convene this dialogue is to amplify the voices of these vulnerable groups.